Welcome students to ND's English Grammar channel on YouTube. In this video, I will discuss one of the most important thing in English writing especially called punctuations. Students often shy away from this, and this makes their writing worse. Students must have to use punctuations. Punctuations makes the sentences better and expresses the meanings correctly in a better way. There are so many punctuations or punctuation marks, but here I will discuss a few important ones. The first one is comma. Usages of comma. Number one is listing items. When we list items, we separate each items with comma. For example, I bought apples, comma, bananas, oranges, and grapes. Here you see each item has been separated by a comma, and the last item also has a comma and and. Number two, separating clauses. She was tired, but she kept working. This is one clause and this is another clause. Two clauses have been separated by a comma and joined by but. Number three, after introductory elements. When we add some introductory elements, we use comma. For example, after dinner, we went for a walk. But if you reverse it, we went for a walk after dinner, no need of comma. Students generally write like this. Number four, setting off non-essential information. When we have some non-essential information and we want to separate it from the main idea, we put a comma. My friend who lives in Delhi is visiting me. Here my friend is separated by a comma, and who lives in Delhi is also separated by a comma. Here my friend is the subject, is visiting me is the verb and other parts. So who lives in Delhi, this part is unessential here, therefore separated by commas. Number five, direct address. When we utter somebody's name in direct address, the name is separated from the rest of the sentence with a comma. John, can you help me? John, after John, comma has been used. Usages of semicolon. This is another punctuation marks which students often find a bit tricky, but here these examples will make it clear and easy to use for you. Number one, connecting related clauses. She loves reading, he prefers writing. These two sentences are parallel and they have been joined by a semicolon instead of and. Number two, separating items in a complex list. When there is a list which is long one and so many commas have been used, in that case, use a semicolon after two or three commas. We visited Paris, France, semicolon, Rome, Italy, semicolon, and Madrid, Spain. Number three, before conjunctive adverbs. She wanted to go, semicolon, however, comma, it was raining. Number four, clarifying complex sentences. The manager was busy, semicolon. The employees, however, kept working. So, complex sentence, the manager was busy, this is the main clause, and the other part is subordinate clause. Therefore, two parts have been separated with a semicolon. Balancing parallel statements. To err is human, to forgive divine. So, these are the usages of semicolon, and semicolon gives a bit longer pause than comma. Now, colon. Introducing a list. You need the following ingredients: flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Introducing an explanation. He was late. His car broke down. He was late. This is the main sentence, and the cause has been given later. Before a quote, the teacher said, honesty is the best policy. So this is the colon. Between titles and subtitles. The book is titled Shakespeare, His Life and Work. Number 5, emphasizing a point. This is important. There is one thing I can't tolerate, semicolon, colon, dishonesty. So students, these are the usages of colon. Now dash, this is also an important punctuation mark. Introducing a sudden break in between speech, when we have a break suddenly and then begin, then we use dash. I was going to the market. Oh, I forgot my wallet. Adding extra information. My brother dash, who is a doctor dash, lives in Mumbai. Replacing a colon. There is only one way to succeed: hard work. Number 4, showing an interruption. Wait. She stopped mid-sentence. Introducing a summary. Family, friends, and love dash. These make life meaningful. So this is also an interesting punctuation mark. You have to take care in using it. Usages of hyphen. It is shorter than a dash. Connecting compound words, you know it almost. My mother-in-law is visiting tomorrow. Joining numbers in words. 21 students attended the class. Linking prefixes. Re-sign the document. Creating compound adjectives. It was well written article. Splitting words at the end of a line. The self-con. CS, boys hesitated before speaking. So these are the usages of most important punctuations. Please check out Andy's Grammar channel on YouTube and subscribe. I will give you more interesting videos. Thank you.